The input to a computer feeds in all the information and instructions. A punched card is a common way of doing it. The holes represent digits. The machine does the translation. For example, when a name is typed, it automatically appears on the card in the appropriate code. These cards can be read by the computer at high speed, about 1,000 a minute. Paper tape input again has holes or no holes, representing digits. It's a convenient input when there is a modest amount of information to be fed in. Magnetic tape is ideal for handling large amounts of information. Just as tape can record every note of a symphony orchestra, so when storing binary, 1 inch of tape can hold 2,800 spots magnetized in alternative directions, representing 1 or 0. A reel of tape is generally 2,400 feet. 1 reel can hold the names, wage rates, tax position, overtime, and many other details of 10,000 people. The computer's memory or information store, like man's, requires access to information at different levels of priority. A man will keep in his mind a score or two of the telephone numbers he most commonly uses. In the computer, this immediate access memory usually consists of tiny magnetic cores, possibly millions of them. Each can be magnetized in one of 2 ways to store either 1 or 0. Information in this store is available in millionths of a second. This immediate memory must be able to hold all the data actually being worked on. Other information may be needed rapidly, but in thousandths of a second, rather than millionths. For this, there are several types of intermediate store. Rotating magnetic disks are one, with as much capacity as the job needs. Then we need a backup to faster types of memory. Magnetic tape machines can store almost limitless information, but access to them may take seconds or even minutes. The arithmetic or logic unit contains a mass of circuitry, but really it is only a very large number of binary adders and similar logic elements, linked together in various ways. There are various forms of computer output, but the line printer is one of the most important. It will print its results in any convenient form. The control unit is the last of the 5 main components. It is electronically linked to all the other units and ensures that every operation of the computer is done in precise sequence under complete control.
Control, control, control. Every day you read in the newspapers that computers are controlling something else. It's my belief that the government will link up all the computers and we'll all be controlled, and there'll be no freedom left.
Computers certainly could help to destroy human freedom. Equally, they could enlarge it. Computers can help man to build or to destroy. They can make war or peace. Computers are fundamentally different from all earlier types of calculating machines because they must be given a list of instructions. Give dangerous instructions, the result is dangerous. Give stupid instructions, and the answer will be stupid. Computer men have a saying, G-I-G-O. Garbage in, garbage out. The list of instructions to the computer is called the program. Say you need to write a program for controlling a chemical works. First, you have to find out all the facts about the plant, all the relationships between the parts of the system. Then they must be sorted into a logical sequence of alternatives. This is a long job, teamwork usually. It is called systems analysis. A chemical plant has many different raw materials. They may come from many sources. They can be processed in many different plants, in many combinations. Countless different products can be made in different proportions with different values. With millions of possible choices, it's no wonder that the management want computer programs to discover the most efficient method of operating the plant. For this chemical works, the systems analysis and the programming took 78 man-years of highly skilled effort. But the basic way these problems are tackled can be shown in a much simpler case. In this problem, there are two raw materials, hot water and cold water. The hot is more expensive and should not be wasted. One product is required, a bath at 33 degrees centigrade, at least 10 inches deep. The systems analyst breaks it down into a series of alternatives. Turn on hot tap. Is water below 33 degrees centigrade? Yes. Turn off hot water. No bath. Is water below 33? No. Is water above 33? Yes. Turn on cold tap a quarter turn. Is water above 33? No. Is water below 10 inches? Yes. Wait half a minute and try again. Is water above or below 10 inches? No. Turn off taps and jump in. With the systems analysis done, the next job is to write a step-by-step program for the computer. Programs these days are written in special languages, some rather like basic English, some more exotic. The computers have their own internal programs called compilers, which translate the program language into the basic codes which instruct the arithmetic unit. Writing a program is laborious, but once it's written and tested, it can be used any number of times. Consider a sum of this kind. 10 simultaneous equations describing the complete operations of a car valve assembly. It would take a top mathematician using a good desk calculator years to solve, with a fair chance of being wrong. But it is a typical kind of mathematical problem, and so there is a program available to solve it. The program and data are in the computer. Key in your name, request the answer, and in a few seconds it will appear on the screen. This is the fantastic power of the computer. Enormous speed and absolute accuracy. Preparing problems for computer solution is a very demanding task. In a large firm, it may need hundreds of people. You don't have to be a mathematician to be a programmer or systems analyst. Just someone with a good mind who enjoys solving problems. The most important quality, obviously, is clear thinking. Systems and programs must be planned to give the computer information that is complete and accurate. And the user must know what answers he wants, in what form, and why he wants them. The arrival of a computer will certainly change the lives of management and workers, but it should be for the better. The way the world is going, we surely need the help of computers. You can use television to watch the traffic, but the problem's too complex, too dynamic for the human mind to sort it all out and make useful decisions. So keep the human beings on watch for human emergencies, but let the computer analyze the whole traffic situation, compare all the routes, change the lights and direction signs, and make the traffic flow. With computer traffic control, there may be hold-ups, but without it, they are far, far worse.